Tonight I'm at a large Methodist church in the state of Kentucky, and we just finished a visioning session. Here's a little board of their communications. You might guess that they're a more is more church. And on the board behind me, there are some drawings here that help the team, made up of staff and lay leaders, really think through their strategy. So we have the more is more, less is more, to be is more. And then the green words behind me represent an exercise that I wanted to share with you that you might be able to do with your church team. When we introduce output results, it's easy to get thinking about that from an organizational point of view. Even the word output and the word results sounds a little more manufacturing than organic sometimes. So one of the exercises I love to do is to really invite the team to share really a transformation result in their own life. And here's how we set that up. I ask them to share, hey, what has happened in your own life, a real significant bright spot in your life or moment of transformation and life change that you would love to have everyone else in the church experience or know. It's sort of an output result wish list that you could wish for your friends at church, right? And just tonight we had some fabulous sharing that happened. Someone shared, they wish everyone could have the deep experience of being forgiving and offering forgiveness. And they talked about a time where they got stuck in their life with offering forgiveness. Someone else shared the idea of really seeing God and others and self differently for the very first time. Someone shared that dynamic they had when they went on a mission trip where you think you're going and you're giving and you're sacrificing and you're just completely overwhelmed with how much you're filled up and how much you're served in the act of serving. Another gentleman shared about a business small group that he's in that has been cultivated over 8 or 9 years, and he talked about what a deep, rich investment, a selfless caring, and a deep accountability that's accomplished in this men's business group, and how different that is from going into maybe a small group at church where a 15 or 20-minute Bible lesson is good enough and it's delivered, and we only have maybe a mediocre level of community or no accountability at all. And as we went through each of these just kind of sharing experiences, one person said, I wish I could give everyone else in my church this experience of knowing that you know exactly that you're in the white-hot center of God's will, doing exactly what you wanted to do, and the euphoric experience that comes from that. And as we shared those, it just takes the output result thinking to a whole nother level, and invites a posture and invites an attitude of getting really serious about output results, sometimes for churches for the very first time. So I encourage you to have a conversation like that and get output results in the center of the table conversation on your team.